The excerpt on the slide is from the section of the text you read for homework. It is part of the description of the mechanical hound when Montag goes to the firehouse for work. I want you to read that passage silently. Looking at that word capillary, I want you to look at it for its meaning in context, and I want you to add it to your vocabulary log. What details are important in this description of the hound? How do these words contribute to the description of the hound? The excerpt on the slide is from a section of the text you read for homework. This is part of the description of the mechanical hound when Montag goes to the firehouse for work. I want you to read this excerpt silently. Look at the word proboscis. I want you to look at the context surrounding the word. Now I want you to add proboscis to your vocabulary log. What details are important to the description of the hound? How do these words contribute to the description of the hound? Now I want you to share your drawing of the hound with a partner. Go to page 191 of Fahrenheit 451. Compare and contrast your drawing to Bradbury's drawing. What does the mechanical hound symbolize? How does this symbolism contribute to the themes in the text? Now I want you to add symbolism to your anchor text theme tracker. You will have 5 minutes to do so. The excerpt on this slide is from the section of the text that you read for homework. It is part of the conversation Clarice and Montag have during their walk. I want you to read this excerpt silently. Now we're going to have a discussion using the reading protocol page of your discussion tracker handout. The excerpts on the slide is from the section of the text you read for homework. It is the last few lines of the section when Beatty and Montag are talking about the hound. I want you to read the excerpt silently. Then in Nearpod, you are going to answer the two questions on the slide. What do you notice about Beatty's response to Montag? And what impact does this response have on the reader? As you answer these questions, I want you to think about the following. What does it mean that Beatty asks Montag if he has a guilty conscience? What does it mean that Beatty looks at Montag steadily and begins to laugh? I want you to add to the evolution of Montag handout in the Beatty row based on this excerpt. And after you finish posting in Nearpod, you're going to have 5 more minutes to do the evolution of Montag handout update, as well as add foreshadowing to the anchor tech chart theme tracker.